Hey, back to normal. Oh,
Balls are going nuts.
Neptr?
Son.
My son. Is Neptr gonna get the eyes? Or is it just gonna heal him? Oh, okay, everyone's back to normal. Let's go!
Good job, Neptr. You saved the day. Neptr, Neptr, Neptr.
Love Neptr.
Yay!
I just realized something. You know how BMO was given angel wings and is BMO gonna come falling from the sky and like die? I completely forgot about BMO. I did not pre-watch this. That was incredible timing. That was really funny.
I just had the most wonderful dream.
All right, that's great, BMO. This was a fun episode. Interesting concept. Yeah, it's kind of like the whole Medusa situation where you look into the eyes, you get turned into stone. But in this case, you look into the eyes, or the eyes, look at you, or whatever. You get changed into the wearer's outlook on you, or who you are, I suppose. And it's a lot more nuanced than just like he sees Simon as Simon, so like that one's pretty straightforward. But like he doesn't see Neptr as just a microwave because he really likes Neptr, right? So it's a lot more nuanced than just what he sees, Neptr as like physically, and what he actually feels for Neptr. You know what I mean? But I do like the different designs they gave the characters in this episode. Just it's interesting, given Finn's outlook. And then when Finn turned into the monster, he looks just like his dad right here. Like, he looks just like his dad, but like in a huge red monster form. And I definitely think that's symbolic. Like, I don't think that's just supposed to be some weird monster version of Finn. Like, it look like his dad. It's supposed to look like Marvin. Like, yeah. I don't know. I really like that. And then this whole transformation in the end was kind of funny. I don't know. This is just overall a good episode. I really like this. Pretty self-contained. Interesting concept. And it really just dug into Finn's character more, which I really like. In his outlook on different characters and how the other characters actually do care about him. Given like when, Jake gathered them all up to, speak highly of him or whatever. Like, other people do care about him. He is a great person, and he's grown so much. And this episode was another great Finn growing episode, in my opinion. So, yeah. Neat concept, fun little story, self-contained story, and just very good for building his character, even more than it already has been. He has easily had the most character growth of any character in this entire show. I mean, considering he is the main character, you would say that. I mean, I guess you could argue Finn and Jake are the main characters, but I feel like Finn is the most main character of the show. So, honestly, him having the most growth is definitely warranted, and I really like it. But, yeah, I don't know. Really good episode. Very solid. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Me again. These balls are going nuts.
Is that gonna revive Neptr?
Neptr, 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 yay!
Finally get to W. Did I speak too soon? No, I didn't. Okay.
Most wonderful dream.
Yes, BMO. Wow, what an amazing concept. It's so simple. Just these eyes, they transform what you think or how you view people, and they make it into reality. And that kind of plays on the idea of if our intrusive thoughts or if our real feelings or real things are actually out there. And it's like funny, it's embarrassing, and it's also so emotional how Jake and them connected, how there's this struggle of maybe you're too not emotional or you're too insensitive. And then yeah, just involving everyone else. Yeah, this was a more developmental, character-driven episode. And I think besides the ending of just the eyes kind of being a Neptr and resetting, unless that was kind of said and I just missed it completely, but this was still an incredible episode. And these back-to-back episodes is making season 8 so far amazing. But I think there's been also some amazing first 2 episodes, and then things kind of went other places. So I will not speak about that more. But what a incredible episode that is fun, that plays with itself, that is creative. And I love when Adventure Time does that, when they still have a big message or there's a nice theme there, and they don't really need to go into this, oh, this is for the overarching thing, this is for the story. Sometimes just like those character-driven ones that are fun and creative, I think that's all you need sometimes. That's all I got for now. See you on the next one.
I'm me again. These balls are going nuts.
Could he have took him out the whole time? What was that all about?
My son.
Is Neptr gonna get the powers?
Pie!
Neptr.
Why did he make a pie with it?
Yay!
Oh god, it's BMO coming down.
I just had a most wonderful dream.
I totally forgot about BMO at the end, guys. I was very concerned for Neptr, basically. Finn's like, did I just kill Neptr? I'm like, oh my god, he turned him into a regular microwave. In a sense, killing him because he's no longer functioning. As opposed to BMO, who turns into a real boy who can fly away, but he's still the color of BMO. That was great. I was assuming he was going to come back, but I honestly thought we would have seen more of flying real boy BMO in that episode. I totally forgot about him, though, because of everything else going on. I thought it was going to be a big deal that Ice King lost his crown. I thought something was going to go wrong with PB's speech because she, couldn't look like a princess or something. I mean, just because Finn put them in different clothes, though, could they not have just gone and changed their clothes? Some people changed. Like Jake was literally like this jacked frat guy, and then he was like little old man Jake. But Jake could also change his form. Finn changed his own form crazy, like this giant red beast. But everybody else, I mean, he did do Starchy's head like a butt, but people like Princess Bubblegum could have probably just changed their clothes, or were their clothes fixed on them and they can't change. It's probably not important. This is what I was going through my head. Either way, Neptr looked to be the worst. And then at the end, Finn just removes his eyes. Granted, he saw himself for what he really was. Now, the hermit on the mountain, here's where my mind was going. Finn sat in the chair, just like the hermit did. Maybe the hermit didn't have a Jake to buddy up with him and talk to him and be like, dude, you're better than this, get out of there. I'm assuming the hermit was the hermit because he just couldn't live a life like Finn was living in this episode, like seeing people for what he thought they were and pissing people off, probably just making enemies along the way. So you had to eventually just hide because you're afraid of what you're going to do or see and what people are going to think of you. But in the end, the balls in his eyes come out. He starts tearing up because everyone's talking greatness of him. And it looked like he could have just removed him whenever he wanted. I'm assuming he couldn't have. I'm assuming the tears and the welling up allowed him to take him out. But the weird thing is, Neptr bakes him in a pie, and that is what brings him back to life. So is there more to do with that, or is that like the end of that? I feel like there's got to be more to do with that because we never heard anything about this before. They're in the library, they read this book about Dead Mountain, they find the hermit, they get these things, and then we're done. Like, I feel like there's got to be more to it. It's like we've really just gone full circle that episode. We put everyone back to normal, and then BMO gets caught in the pie, and he's like, I had a wonderful dream. BMO never knows what's going on. BMO's always trapped in her own head, his own head. I know it's a girl. I'm told it's a girl, but I don't know. I feel like it changes all the time. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions to this and other shows, I do. Patreon link in front of me. If you're seeing it on YouTube, we are done in full. Seasons ahead on other shows and hundreds of exclusives only on Patreon. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Oh, you know.
Yeah. There we go. Finn's back.
I'm me again. These balls are going nuts.
Ew. Oh, that look gross.
My son.
Oh, we forgot about Neptr. Okay, everybody's back. We bet no. I wonder what would happen if we eat that.
Good job,
I would
Neptr.
eat it though.
You saved the
Low
day.
key, I'd eat it.
Neptr.
Cause like, what if you
Neptr.
you can inherit the
Neptr.
powers?
Neptr.
Oh, BMO!
I just had the most wonderful dream.
I forgot about BMO. I like that episode, bro. I like that episode a lot. That was fun. Low key, let me know, bro. Are y'all eating the pie? I think I'm eating the pie because like, what if you eat it and then like you just kind of gain those powers a little bit, but like in like a smaller like fashion and a more controlled fashion, bro. Y'all not eating the pie? I know it's eye pie. I know it's eye pie, but like it looked good. And then like, yeah, Zeke, that's what I'm saying, bro. What if you get the eye powers back, which is like not like that? I'm smashing that pie, bro. I'm smashing that pie. I'll at least eat a piece. Y'all tripping.
Dang, tears. My son. Neptr. Bake them. Don't look into it. I'm pretty sure that might like, I don't know, cancer or something. I don't know. Ah, ew.
I just had the most.
Bro, I forgot about goddamn VMO, bro. That episode was alright actually. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
You took them out. You could take them out.
My son.
Hit my son.
Eye pie.
Yeah, I don't want that. I kind of want to see Neptr as like the person. Because people were just gonna follow this guy. I was gonna say he was an angel.
I just had the most wonderful dream.
I'm sure you did that. I'm sure you did, BMO. I don't know why I called you Neptr just now. Yeah, I'm sure you did, BMO. Oh, I feel bad for BMO. BMO always wanted to be a real person. I think he's the only one that got the good end of the stick for the whole situation. So I feel bad for him.